Is there ever a day that this man is not really in the headlines for all the wrong reasons? We're talking about the current Mayor of London, Sadiq Khan, right? Now, as we all know, recently he unveiled his latest firework display with, of course, a lack of ego. Of course, I'm pulling your leg. No, no, no. His ego is very much on display because, once again, illuminated across the London skyline was the Mayor of London Presents. He presented nothing. It was the British taxpayer that presented those lights. But seemingly, of course, alongside his chum Ed Miliband, they didn't seem to care about the emissions and, of course, climate change as they wasted thousands of pounds on an electrifying display, many said. But it was this particular element of those fireworks that angered a lot of royal fans. Let me explain. Morning, good to see you. Thank you so much. How are you? Are you all right? I know I said this before, but I hope you've recovered, whatever you're doing. Yes, keep it together. It's the start of a new year. We've got to get there. I know. You're saying, Neil, you're wobbling. I'm not. I'm not wobbling, I'm holding this stick. A little bit chilly, yes. Well, you know, it's good to share these things, isn't it? A little bit chilly, of course, on the night of the New Year's Eve firework display with the Mayor of London, yes, Sadiq Khan, shoehorning himself in once again. The only thing that they didn't do, which apparently he wanted to do, was have his name there. The Mayor of London, Sir Sadiq Khan. I kid you not, up in lights. Now, how about that for someone who dreams big but sadly falls short on many other levels? You get the picture. But it was this particular image that really upset a lot of royal fans. Now, remember, this is a Mayor of London who didn't bother or wanted to see fit to have the fourth plinth in Trafalgar Square, well, for our late monarch, Queen Elizabeth. No, it wasn't fussed about that. Yeah, used her and wanted to be pictured with her when it was useful, but now, you know, no, moved on. And that was another issue. So what you saw him do was hijack something that she literally made universally, well, once again, loved, and that was Paddington Bear. Now, the reason why Paddington Bear was used to politicise that particular event was the fact that making everybody feel welcome. You know, you understand the messages that they've got. A cruel attack on Rishi Sunak with the track, of course, things can only get better, and why does it always rain on me? Pathetic, childish stunts, what should be, of course, just a simple night of celebration of a wonderful start to a new year. Now, insiders, particularly at the palace, told me that, yes, of course, Her Majesty the Queen does not own the brand or indeed the imagery of Paddington Bear. But truly, can you think of anybody else that made that image so universally known, literally, in the last few years? Everybody sees the picture of Paddington and instantly now thinks of Her Majesty the Queen. But once again, Sadiq Khan, with very few ideas, if any, of his own, has hijacked this to make sure that he hopefully gets a little bit of that popularity rubbing off onto him. Do you think it worked? Neil Sean, Kensington, London.